Good afternoon and welcome to Skyhawk Pilot Lessons. Midterms were due by last week, and if you weren't satisfied with your grade, one of the best things that you can do is talk to your professor. Up next we have some tips.
Hey guys, I'm Kimbra, and I'm going to be talking to you today about how to approach your professors if you don't have what you expect to have in their class at midterm. Most of you should have your midterm grades back by now, and a lot of freshmen don't usually have exactly what they're expecting at midterm. So maybe you don't have the grade that you want. What should you do? The first thing you need to do is find out when the office hours are for that professor. Go to their office and ask questions. Ask any question you feel like would be beneficial to you and how to improve your grade. First things you need to know is, what is my grade based off of? Is it based on one test, just my quizzes, my homework, my attendance? Is it a blanket grade? Where is this grade coming from? Once you find that out, you need to figure out what you're doing to bring that grade down. And maybe you're not doing well on your homework and that's 50% of your grade. Maybe you're not coming to class and they're docking a letter grade for that. So once you find out what you're not doing well, get advice from your professors on how to improve. Maybe you bombed the first test and that's what your midterm grade was based on. Talk to your professor. Ask them, how do you prepare your test? How do you test over the material that you deliver in class? Is it just from the book? Is it only from lecture? Ask questions. Figure out where your grade's coming from and how you can improve. And that's my best advice to you on how to approach your professors on improving your grades from midterm to finals.
Going to see your professors is a good way of letting them know that you care about your grade. And if you've got some papers coming up and you need some resources, you might consider using the electronic catalog. Up next, we'll show you how to use the electronic catalog.
Hi, may I help you?
I have a research paper that I have to do for one of my classes,
Okay.
and I don't know where to get my sources.
Okay. Have you ever used the online catalog on the library's website?
No.
Okay, let me show you how to use it. Here's what you do. From the UTM homepage, the first thing you would do is click on the Library tab. This will take you to the library's website. From here, you will see a list of different resources you can use to find information. We have the online catalog, electronic databases, government documents, and much more. For now, we are going to click on the catalog button. Once you click on catalog, there will be a drop-down menu where you will be able to search by keyword, subject, title, or by the author's name. Let's just click on keyword for now. Then you can put in any keyword related to your research. Let's type in bullying. Then hit submit. Now all the information on bullying will show up. It will tell you the title, the source, and whether it is available online or here in the library. Then you can check off all the resources you would like to use and then click View Saved, and they will all show up right here. Okay, so did that make sense?
Yeah, I think I can hold my own.
Good. Well, remember, you can use the online catalog here in the library, at your dorm, or anywhere that you can get internet.
All right, thank you.
Good luck on your paper.
Homecoming was last week, and if you missed out on any of the events, stay tuned for your recap.
Hey Skyhawks! Thanks again for participating in the blood battle versus Murray State in preparation for the Murray State football game. Now we'll go over the results. UTM dominated the Murray State by donating 418 pints, and Murray State only donated 107 pints. So congratulations to all the pep groups who donated. Now we'll recap the results for this past homecoming week. We'll begin with lip sync. In the sorority division, Chi Omega took home the trophy, and in the fraternity division, AGR took home that trophy. The second event was rope pool. After 3 days of various pools, AD Pi won for the sorority division and AGR won for the fraternity division. Pyramid was the next event, which took place Friday before the game. AL Pi won for the girls and SAE won for the guys. Quad City took place Saturday before homecoming. In the sorority division, Chi Omega took home the trophy, and in the fraternity division, Pike took home the trophy. At the game, all the homecoming winners were announced, and the homecoming queen was crowned, which was Megan McKetty. The overall homecoming week winners were Chi Omega and AGR. The can sculpture competition took place also during homecoming at Quad City. For the non-Greek division, Leaders in Residence won. For the Greek division, AD Pi won. Most cans donated was by Chi Omega, and most creative was won by SMAC's organization. The step show that also took place Saturday was another huge homecoming event turnout. For the fraternity division, Phi Beta Sigma won, and for the sorority division, Alpha Kappa Alpha won. I hope everyone enjoyed their first homecoming, and hopefully some of you guys got to participate in the various events. Hope to see each and every one of you out again next year for next year's homecoming.
Today we have Sean with us. He's a freshman accounting and finance major, and he's going to talk to us about intramural football.
The games just started Monday. The scrimmages we just had the other week, it was pretty great. You can still join. Go to IM Leagues, join UTM Housing, and you can sign up as free agent, or if you have a team in mind, you go in there and click on it. I'm on Crib, I'm the quarterback, and we're going to dominate this year, just saying, and go Crib.
And why should people get involved?
It's a real good team sport. They have co-ed and they have men's, so if you're not the best player, you just want to have some fun, you can join co-ed. You get a lot of playing time, you can meet a lot of great people, and it's a fun sport to join. No contact, it's really fun.
Thank you, Sean.
You're welcome.
Stay tuned for a UTM Sports Update.
Hi Skyhawk fans, I'm here to talk about all the great things that your sports team have been doing, especially over this past homecoming weekend. Your football team kicked off the Saturday with a great win over Austin Peay, winning 61-23. And even Derek Carr, your quarterback, set a new school record, which was previously held in 1990 and 1994 by throwing 5 touchdown passes. Derek Carr broke the record by throwing 6 in one game, and so he is your new record holder, which is something to be really proud about. The soccer team has also been doing really well. They started off their weekend a little slow, losing on Friday, but they came back and won their game on Saturday. And your volleyball team has been doing extremely well too, winning their past 2 games on Saturday. So be sure you come out and support your Skyhawks, support them well, and be a great fan.
If you have a Tennessee Lottery scholarship, you need to be careful about dropping classes. Up next, Katie's going to give us a little more information about dropping classes.
Hi, my name is Tommy McGlone. I'm from the Student Success Center, and at UTM, it is midterm time. So I know a lot of students are wondering, hi, I'm not doing well in history class, or sociology class, or math, or music class, and they have the Hope Scholarship, so you're wondering, can I drop a class? Yes, you can drop a class if you have the Hope Scholarship, but there are rules to the number of classes that you can drop and the number of hours that you must maintain in order to keep the lottery scholarship. So the rule is you always must be enrolled in 12 hours to keep the Hope Scholarship. So that means if you are enrolled in 15 hours and you want to drop a 3-hour class, you can drop the class. If you are enrolled in 16 hours and you want to drop a 4-hour class, that means that you can't drop that 4-hour class because each example will leave you with 12 hours. What you probably have learned that college is much more difficult than high school, so classes come harder. You have to study, you have to put in time more than normal in order to maintain the grades that you need for your lottery scholarship. Now, when dealing with a lottery scholarship, please call the Student Success Center if you want to drop the class and talk to one of the academic advisors. Also, you can call the financial aid office and talk to one of the advisors there. The number at the Student Success Center is 731-881-7744 or 1689 and talk to one of the advisors. We hope that everybody has a great midterm grade and that if you need to drop the class, please drop it by October the 14th.
The Student Success Center offers a lot of resources. Stay tuned for more information about career counseling.
Hi, I'm Melanie Young, an academic and a career counselor with the Student Success Center. I'm going to talk to you about a couple of ways the Student Success Center can help you. You may remember during Freshman Welcome Week taking the LASSI and the Career Exploration Inventory. Well, the LASSI is something that helps you to diagnose your strengths and weaknesses, and the Student Success Center has counselors here that can help you build on the strengths that you have and perhaps build up on some of the areas that you don't feel quite as strong in. And in the Career Exploration Inventory, that helped you identify various areas that you have interests in, And we in the Student Success Center have career counselors that can help you take even more exploratory inventories, such as the Strong and the Myers-Briggs type indicator, to help you explore various areas that you have interests in. You may know what you want to major in, but are just not sure what you can do with the degree. We can help you there too. We have help all the way from very basic exploration all the way to helping you with your resume and interview skills to go out and get that job. We are there for you, so please make use of the services that we have available. Thank you.
Last year, PSEP sponsored a program called Can I Kiss You? Stay tuned for more information.
Hi, my name is Kevin Yarbrough, and I'm here to talk to you about the Can I Kiss You program. When I went last year, I thought it would be one of those programs where someone stood on stage and said, don't have sex, don't have sex, don't have sex, but it was completely different. It was very interactive, it was loads of fun, and it was completely entertaining. But we learned. You learn things. No matter what you think you know about sex and what you think you know about a relationship, going to this program will help you learn even more. In general, the motivational speaker talked about how each person has a particular part to play in every relationship, especially a dating relationship, and how that relationship can go sour or be great. So when you see the flyers around campus, I encourage you to go, because it's one of those things where you learn 10 times more than you did when you weren't there. So come check it out.
Thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned next week for more Skyhawk Pilot Lessons.